Alright, and none of these pipes fit worth a shit. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you're getting this pipe lined up center on that manifold, okay? So I actually have already looked at this off camera, so that way you don't have to watch me do this on camera. And what you want to do is you want to tighten these things up at the same time. Just a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. And I know the other nut, like the side of the bolt's turning, but it's not turning the same rate as the nut itself. And if it is, I'm going to stick my little finger on there. There we go. As it sucks it down on there, I'm going to make sure that that pipe stays right where I want it. And your goal here is that you want to pull these bolts in at the same rate. Okay, so when you're done, you should have roughly the same amount of the bolt sticking out. So when I'm done here, I'm going to go ahead and get a 3/8 hand ratchet, but you want to make sure that this right here is as centered over the hole as possible. The bolts come in from the top, and you want to make sure you have the same amount of thread sticking out here as you do here. Even with shitty pipes, if you follow, these types of instruction, typically you can get a pretty decent seal. I absolutely hate using aftermarket manifolds, but sometimes it's all I have. But in this particular case, even the factory manifolds, I'm sure it's not going to be a perfect seal, but it is what it is at this point. It's all you can do. So, as you can see here, this is everything installed. All stainless steel hardware. All this stuff will come out with a 3/8 hand ratchet for the next 10, 15, 20 years.